Media professionals from across East and the Horn of Africa have convened at Pride in Paradise Convention Center in Kenya for a transformative training on countering violence extremism. Dr. Simon Nyambura, director of ICEPCVE, urged journalists to prioritize positive narrative reporting as a powerful tool to combat extremism ideologies and diminish their influence. With support from the Norwegian government, the training aims to empower the media as a unit force to tackle emerging threats and promote peace across the region.
A united front against violent extremism is taking shape in Mombasa, Kenya, as media practitioners from across East and Horn of Africa gather to develop strategies for countering this growing threat. The regional training, organized by the ICEPCVE Center of Excellence for Prevention and Countering Violent Extremism and funded by the Norwegian government, has brought together journalists from Djibouti, Ethiopia, Kenya, Somalia, Sudan, South Sudan and Uganda.
To me, I see this workshop as a resourceful one because knowledge addition is very important. To sharpen my skills, add more, and also improve what I do and how I do it.
Conferences are very helpful for us and for them also to share experiences.
We remain ethical in our reporting. I think that was important. Sometimes we rush to, splatter images that we forget will traumatize.
In his opening remarks, Dr. Simon Nyambura, director of the ICEPCVE Center of Excellence, urged the media to play a proactive role in shaping public discourse and countering extremist ideologies.
As a team working together and having the right messages, so that's why we have to have the alternative and counter narratives that challenge and undermine extremist ideologies, and working together as a team in all sectors. Then for sure we will make a contribution in making our region safer and secure for all of us.
Highlighting the urgency of the situation, Mohammed Homed, ICEPCVE Center Deputy Director, in his presentation called for strengthened media network collaborations and to dismantle extremist narratives.
We still have terrorist activity in Mogadishu, and people are being attacked, killed on a daily basis. Their role is very important because they influence the public opinion by giving accurate, real-time information.
Adding to the discussion, Professor James Orange, a senior lecturer from the University of Nairobi, described media as the oxygen of terrorism, thereby urging practitioners to adopt ethical standards and implement 14 key principles for reporting on violent extremism.
Government can tell you anything. Religious leaders can tell you anything. Guys on the ground can tell you anything. Witnesses can tell you anything. Victims can tell you anything. It is now your responsibility as a journalist to find out, of all the sources that I consulted, who told me the truth and who lied. Because that is the crux of our profession.
Dr. Martha Njiri, head of strategic communications at ICEPCVE Center, emphasized the importance of equipping journalists with the skills of counter-emerging trends in extremism.
Research then calls to have forums and platforms that we can be able to enhance the capacity of the media practitioners and to raise awareness that they should not propagate or rather advance the terrorists' agenda unknowingly.
This regional training strengthened regional collaboration, empowering media professionals to play a pivotal role in promoting peace and stability. As the conference continues, hope rises that a united media will amplify positive narratives and silence the voices of extremism. Sandra Kahunde, Robert Whiter, News Tonight.